Okay, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, hey everyone. Today we are gonna have just the alpha. Should I spell it wrong? Alpha Streams Workday. Please remember, if you want to participate in the UC Berkeley quant trading competition, make sure you get in your application in by April 15th. Probably even Google it, like Berkeley trading competition. You could find it, but here's the link right here. Okay, so this was a slide from the last meeting, and so the alpha. Okay, so I'm not going to go over this, but I'm just going to keep this here. Here's the timeline again. I also fixed all the titles. Okay, so to be able to do this project, you probably need a little bit of the basics, like knowing Python, knowing how to use Quant Connect, knowing a little bit of like statistics, maybe a little basic finance and stuff like that. The best way to get caught up on that, in my opinion, would be to look at the videos of this playlist, and there's some other resources here. And if you ever need any help, feel free to email me here. Okay, here are the instructions. Probably not gonna have anything. Probably gonna only have room for this time. Okay. Okay, let's just get started. Okay, I guess I can go first. Okay, my name is Schiller. My major is computer science, and the superpower I would want to achieve world domination, I think probably the ability to control the action. Wait, I don't know. I wrote this question. No, I wrote this prompt, but I actually don't have an answer myself. I think maybe one thing is like I can alter people's perception of me. Like, okay, that's probably Andy, if you want to go ahead.
Yeah, hi, Sheila. My name is Andy, and I'm majoring in economics and math. I'm a junior, and are you a senior?
I'm a sophomore, actually.
Oh, you're a sophomore. What superpower would I want? It's probably like control other bodies, like control everybody in the world. I don't know, probably.
Okay. Okay, so is there any like alpha streams that you'd be interested in, like specifically, like any top? Like here, I just have like these 3 topics here, but out of these 3, which one would you pick? But or if you don't want any of these, like suggest your own and work on it. So yeah, do you have like a choice? Do you want to do like for this project? Do you want to do like a statistical or ML, something related to that, or you want to? You can take your time. You don't have anyone else.
I'm not sure. Probably like the factor investing is a good fit to me.
Okay, yeah, I think your economics background, so I think that would be the best one. Okay, so I've got Doc here. I'm gonna post this in the chat. So maybe could you get here? You could just like here. Let's just brainstorm a few ideas, and then like let's try like getting the pseudocode done, like writing out the pseudocode, and maybe you can like start making it into like Quant Connect code. So that sounds good. Okay, so as I said before, so I put okay. So I'm gonna try to like stay out of it and like have you do it, because it's good practice. It's good. It's good
Uh,
to exercise. So this is like it. Good hands-on. Do you have any ideas? Maybe like the economic rate. I mean, no, the unemployment rate. Like I don't know. Thinking like, I mean, maybe like another thing could be like debt, country debt, the U.S. debt. Another one could be like I don't know. There's a lot of economic factors.
yeah, I'm not sure like how would you like process this kind of data? Like, would you like put this kind of data into a like model and try to predict your trading strategies or stock prices?
I think well, there's a lot of ways to do it, but one way to do it would be to load the data into like CSV and then like run regression against like price data, maybe like SPY price data or like the Dow price data against like the factor like unemployment rate or something, and see if there's any like correlation.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, or interest rate. Maybe I'll put like interest rate. I think the best ones probably are the ones that you can easily get from like some government data.
Yeah.
And if you know basic finance, we can also do some finance factors. It's up to you.
Mhm.
Uh,
How about PMI, which refers to like purchasing manager index,
mhm.
if you have heard about it.
Yeah, we can always test it. Like, how much do you know any finance?
Yeah, I know some of it.
Okay. Like, do you know like financial what PE is and like what cash
Yeah,
flow is and stuff?
yeah.
You want to write down a few of those financial like those financial variables?
Yeah, actually I have learned some of the finance by myself.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So we could try maybe like put down some like ones that you know. You want to try that? Like any just like write them down. I guess if you want. Like any financial numbers.
Okay.
maybe we'll just leave it at this for now. Okay, so how familiar, like, like, how much quant stuff do you know? Do you know how to use? Do you know Python? Do you know
Yeah,
programming?
I know some of the Python, and I do know some of the like statistics and the regressions, but I haven't like used the Quant Connect to develop the trading strategies yet.
Okay. Um, I have a few Quant Connect tutorials in the workshop playlists. Can post that in the chat. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. This one. So here I'm just gonna show the process of. I'm gonna show the process of getting data into a research notebook. Okay, so and then maybe go through over through your algorithm. Oops. Okay, so Quant Connect. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, Quant Connect is a it's a site where you can develop algorithmic trading. Algorithm no, yeah, algorithmic trading strategies, and you can backtest it on past data as well as run your algorithms live. And it's basically all free, but you can pay for special features like live. Well, like backtesting and all the data is basically all free. I'm not really sure if there's any non-free data. Another thing is, but live trading does cost money because you have to deploy to server, and servers cost money. Okay, and but if we do have server connections, we do have our own live trading servers. Um, we have a few live trading nodes because like with CF Pharma, we connected, we talked with them, and they gave us gave us free upgraded account. Oh well, like a upgraded like what do you call it, organization, which from which we can invite different accounts to it and give like permissions. Okay, so how do I get price data? Okay, so QB equals quantbook. So quantbook is an object that allows us to call a bunch of like methods that can allow us to get data and stuff like that. So we add equity for SPY, add equity for Q. We need to call add equity so that our quantbook knows which symbols to subscribe to, like which symbols we want data for. Because if we just left it like that, it doesn't know which symbols we want. But this is the way to tell the quantbook what symbols we want. And we just call qb.history and qb.securities.keys. So the securities and .keys gets the symbols. 360 days. Let's just make it like 50 days. Sure. The resolution. There's different resolutions you can do. You can do resolution by minute, resolution by hour, but let's just do resolution. And when we get back this history, it's going to be a data frame where the first level index is going to be the ticker, and the second level index is going to be date time. But okay, so let's just look at what this history looks like. Okay, so the first. Okay, so actually, so we can see that the first level index is by SPY, and the second level index is by time. And so to get like a data frame for a specific symbol, what you can do is .loc. This is a pandas thing. And so you probably have to search Python pandas. Some of the workshops go over. I think this one goes over pandas. So we look by let's do SPY, and then we can see that we get a data frame for the SPY data. Okay. So that's how you get the price data. So if we want like the daily closing, we can then access it by close, and then we just get the close here. How can we get price? How can we get unemployment rate data into quantum? Then go type in unemployment rate. Go to go here, then download it. Then I upload it to GitHub. You can upload it to any file for me. And so I uploaded it here. And then, so you can't read it directly. You have to actually make a raw file. So you can see here, this raw file, like it's just the data. But if you try to read it from here, you get a bunch of weird HTML stuff. So that's why you need the before you read a like this. This is in general for anything. For any time you use Panda, like it's not Quant Connect specific. That's what I'm just trying to say. Okay, DF equal. Okay, so how is this unrate for unemployment rate? Okay, like this qd dot download. Then we need to actually let's do this the URL of data. And then let's unrate equals Q. Okay, I need to put string out. Okay. From IO import string IO. To be honest, I don't really know why we need to cast it through the string IO. I think it's has something to do with making the processing better or something. But I just use it. Okay, so there's not a lot. There's not a lot of reasons to read into it. So string IO. Okay. Let's look at this unrate. And you can see that we get our data as it looks here. And that's probably how the best way to do it. Then we'd probably do some left inner join with this unrate, with this data, with this history. Yeah, let's just create a variable called SPY equals SPY. Then let's do this. Probably have to do some weird join like this. SPY. I don't know. It's something like this, okay? And then you could probably call some regression algorithm, some regression method, statistical regression between the unemployment rate data and the SPY data. Okay. I won't go over how to do that. You probably can Google how to do that. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna do much more for today. So Andy, maybe if you can if you can write out the pseudocode, maybe have like some basic pseudocode. Well, you can do it right now. I can stay if you want me to. Maybe if you could like write out some pseudocode for like some algorithm logic. So for example, one thing could be if the unemployment rate's below 4% and the PMI is greater than 50. I don't know what PMI. I don't know what the PM. I think it's 0 to 100. I'm not sure. And the PMI is greater than 50. Then we buy SPY, right? That'd be example of syndicate. Okay, so let me just like. Okay, that could be that's like some examples of it. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna end the meeting here. Maybe you could like okay, so if you need any help, feel free to email me. Let me just type out my email in the video. That's my email. And if you're doing this on your own time, feel free to email me. And if you have any questions about the project, email me or post a question in the comments. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. Okay, see you guys.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions, Andy?
Yes. By the way, is it project like launched by the CFRM department?
No, this is for ATC.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I'm just gonna end the meeting.